Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we have TNT by CORTIS. Got the actual album out now for their first ever comeback, and this should be the main title track, I suppose. I don't know if they'll do music videos for all the songs on the album this time, but excited to check out whatever music videos they do. Definitely been a fan of all of their releases so far, just including Red Red, which just came out, so excited to see what this sounds like. But first, do you want to see more CORTIS reactions? Then let me know in the comments. Then check out my Patreon, where I do album reactions and performances and variety and stuff like that, and can get that for free for a month using the link in the description. But most importantly, just recently I did a video with an actual K-pop group called Arise, and we did K-pop Jeopardy together, and I want people to watch that video, so it'd be greatly appreciated if you check that out at some point. You know, here's a video of that group doing CORTIS's Red Red, if that can convince you. Yeah, pretty cool, right? So you want to see them, you want to check out the video, link in the description. It's great. But then of course subscribe so you don't miss any future CORTIS reactions. Leave a like, leave a comment. Timote, do you have any thoughts? Let's get into it. CORTIS loves weird, like, camera angles. Uncomfortably close. There's it. CO2에 불을 켜 when I pop out. 거기 가다 거리 birds 빛을 받아. 한번 폭발 같은 drums we go rock it. We go pumping up sour shit. Yeah, unique as always. Are they chasing after something specifically? Where? Okay, same shot as earlier. Damn, that's a lot of that. That's impressive, man. See, with CORTIS having such kind of down-to-earth concepts for their videos, they can just spend all the budget on getting 1 million extra. Okay, minute left. Those like a 2-minute song, but there's a minute of something at the end, just regular credits. Wow, literally just regular credits. Usually they at least have like behind the scenes videos or something, but no, it's just a full minute of regular credits. It's like they're trying to trick us into thinking that is not a 2-minute song, but then why not just actually make a full length song? Because, you know, all songs in K-pop are super short nowadays, but like 2 minutes 2 seconds, that's way too short, man. I just can't condone that. And it really does seem like why do that specific thing of adding a whole minute of just playing credits just to make it seem longer? But it's okay. It was still definitely an interesting song. It was enjoyable. It was also, for the very short length, I would kind of hope for a song that's like a bit more bold. Like, I feel like that is what makes super short songs like this the most excusable, is when they kind of go for a really bold concept and go with a lot of energy, so it like really gets stuck in your head. And this kind of is a bit more floaty. Like, it's still unique. It's still CORTIS, definitely has that unique, you know, coloring outside the lines feel. But Red Red, I think that's a little longer than this, but if that was this length, it still would be more forgivable, just because that is more kind of energetic and kind of catchy and can stick with you. I feel like with that type of song, it doesn't matter as much how long it is to an extent, but this feels more like just an intro or something to an album, and like with it being the MV released with the full album release. It makes it seem like it's like the main title track, but that's kind of strange. It doesn't really feel it that way to me, but video definitely has the typical, you know, Cortis charm, a lot of, you know, like this with the weird camera angles, like following their faces and always being super up close and the fisheye stuff and everything. And always that kind of like home video feeling of the like slight graininess and everything, just not super high, you know, cinematic cameras. And it all has that typical Cortis vibe, and then just all the people running around is very fun. That definitely is what makes the video memorable to me, because I don't think this video would be memorable at all if not for that, because it's like, yeah, this is what Cortis usually does, but it's just kind of showing them randomly going around the city. But just basically this shot here, like how many, like unless some of it's in editing, I feel like it has to be with that many people. I could be wrong. It's not like I would be completely incapable of hiring that many extras, I suppose, but like surely with that many people, it has to be just like CGI in the back. Yeah, for the song, I think I just need to get right back into it. Yeah, they recreate that shot almost identically later. So it starts out just guy there. Like I like seeing the streets of Seoul. It's cool. He seems scared of that. And then all of a sudden, they multiply. Like I like the chanting part. Doesn't seem like there's any real rhyme or reason for why there's so many people randomly, but it's kind of Cortis's appeal. It's a lot of crazy stuff happening. Yeah, the subtitles say what you mean, but it looks like they're saying what you need. And all of a sudden they're alone again. What does it mean? And they have the same shot again, and then the people are back. And they're going the opposite way. Man, if it is CGI, it's pretty impressive, because that looked real. Like, that's gotta be real. That's gotta be. It's crazy, man. It's the contrast between that stuff that's obviously, you know, you need to have a high budget to get that many people. That contrasting with the rest of it's really feeling like, you know, home videos of people just being like, why are there so many people? Like, just actually filming it in real time. Like, sort of, like, feels like watching the news or something. Yeah, and then the end, just run into the camera. Or run into some guy while holding a camera, and then it ends. I don't know what that's about. I'm all for doing random stuff, but like, I would think there'd be some sort of artistic vision for just something like this. I don't know. I can't really tell what emotions are on their faces when they're running. They just seem like desperate, but not really running from people. It's just like all of a sudden they're like, okay, we gotta go, it's time. Then they take a break, drink some water, and then they go again. It seems like that guy in the beginning like knew it was coming. I was like, oh shit, I'm not prepared for this. But maybe they're ghosts that just wander around the city and keep, you know, summoning other ghosts to run with them, and then they forget for a while and then do it again. I have to come up with some sort of theory to make sense of the randomness I'm seeing. Yeah, overall, kind of hard to evaluate how much I like the song or the music video. Like the music video, like I do like that Cortis style, but after seeing a few videos like that and like Red and everything, it starts to lose some of the appeal, I would say. And to keep that appeal, they have to kind of add new stuff that makes it a bit more interesting. Like, you know, What You Want, that was in different country and everything, and if they did stuff like that in a bunch of different countries, it might be more interesting. But like, it's just the, you know, weirdness of seeing that many extras, like more extras than I've ever seen in anything. It's kind of all that really keeps my attention, and you know, it's enough. It does its job, but still has that kind of feeling of like, oh, that's it. Just gets to the end, it's like, I'm kind of wanting to see more from it, but that's just over like that. And that's mostly just because of the song, I suppose. They're just making a video that's as long as the song is, and the song, just for how short it is, it's not quite interesting enough to me. Like it's fun, it's pleasant to listen to, but doesn't go quite as hard, isn't as catchy as other songs like Red Red and stuff on their first album, and just doesn't really give me that feeling afterwards of being fully satisfied in either just making a different, more interesting song, or just keeping the sound and just lengthening it to the point where it feels like they really did all they could with the sound. So if they did either of those things, it might be a bit more interesting to me, but for now, I think I'll give it initial rating 72 for the song. Still pleasant to listen to, definitely, like the kind of chanting parts especially, but then it's just over and just not something I would really feel an urge to go back and listen to very much. Then the music video, like it is funny how just that one thing of just seeing all the people, all the extras, is just amusing enough to where I might want to like come back and see it again and just be like, wow, they really did have that many extras. So I think I could still give it like solid 7.5 out of 10 for the music video, even though it's so simple, and for most of it I'm just like, okay, I don't really know what's going on, but just it's amusing, so it's enough to give it a solid score at least. Yeah, it just doesn't feel quite as artistic as some of their other stuff they've done, so I hope that if they have any other music videos for this comeback that they could go a little harder in that, because Red Red, I like the song for Red Red quite a bit, but then the video also was even kind of less interesting than this, and I feel like for their debut they had some music videos that were pretty interesting for all of them, so if they could like go harder in the comedy direction or the artistic direction, like Lullaby or What You Want or whatever, then I could definitely be interested. But overall, from just these two music videos, this comeback isn't impressing me as much as their debut, but still always open for what they're going to do in the future. So definitely let me know what you thought in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see any future Cortis reactions. See you in the next video, and also watch my Arise video, please. Please. Thank you.